My friends, how are ya? It's been a while, and this video is long overdue. I've been a little busy. You guys have heard me say before, I have a bit of shiny object syndrome. So, nonetheless, I'm going to make today's income report fast and to the point. And before we get into it, stick around to the end of the video. This is not clickbait. I have a website of mine that I'm going to be selling. Super affordable. It's a website that I think has a lot of potential. I just didn't really do anything with it. It's a year old. It's got some decent numbers. So stick around the end. I'll go over that as well. So, let's jump into August 2022 income report for blogging. All right, so a quick overall numbers for those of you who like to just catch the numbers and bounce. I'll go ahead and help you out and put it right at the beginning. Our total numbers for the month, this is all going to be for my grilling site, which is my main site. 66,000 sessions with 84,000 page views. I made $2,316 on Ezoic Premium, with an EPMV of $33, which is still a fantastic EPMV. I made $217 with a smaller griddle affiliate company. I sent them $4,300 in sales, and in return, I got $217 in commissions and $432 on Amazon Associates. Factor in a $400 brand deal I have with my website, and that gives me a total for the month of August, $3,366.13. Not a bad month. All right, so for those of you who didn't want to wait, there you go. You got the numbers. You got the quick numbers. For those of you who are interested in the growth and the overall story, we'll dive a little bit deeper into that to give you the picture of where everything sits. All right, if you look at my Google Analytics here, you can see that everything maintained kind of an even flow. It did decrease a little bit, but remember, August is the last real month of summer for most people, and kids are going back to school. This is not the time people are shopping for grills, looking at grills. I did have a really big spike for Labor Day, but in general, things are starting to decrease just like they did last year. So I'm not too concerned about it. All right, so what I did here is I'm showing you the last 12 months of Google Search Console data. The reason why I bring this up is I want to show the impact of any Google algorithm updates. A lot of people asked me about how my websites did, and so I figured I would just share that right here. So the last big one we had was probably May. And if you look at my May numbers right here, they were very consistent, very healthy trend upwards. I had my peaks through June and July, a natural fall off heading out of July after 4th of July weekend, and then things do start to pick back up. And if you notice here, my impressions start to significantly pick up versus in the past, they always kind of correlated with my clicks. But you see here on the end, they're starting to pick up a lot more. I have been using Niche Website Builder's Haro link package, and I've received some insanely good backlinks, and I'll do a video on that here in a couple days. We're talking Yahoo, New York Mag, Mashed, Tasting Table, like some really big niche relevant sites, super powerful links. So I've noticed some big improvements, and I also noticed a lot of my money posts that never really made it anywhere are all of a sudden starting to rank page 1. And I have to attribute that to the domain rating increasing along with those super powerful backlinks. And then we had another big shakeup in August, which is around this time as well that I'm referring to. And it just appears like if I was hit, it wasn't very bad, and it's not anything that I'm worried about. In fact, it looks very similar to the decrease I saw coming out of summer last year. So all in all, $3,300, 84,000 page views, $33 EPMV. I have no complaints whatsoever. Onward and upward. All right, so as I promised, I am selling one of my websites. This website I had for just over a year. I started it July 2021. I loaded up some articles on it, kind of let it sit for a year. I didn't do much internal linking. I never put affiliate links on it. And I just put ads on it 3 months ago just to see where it would sit with EPMV. So I'm going to share those details with you. I'm not going to give the domain. If you're interested in buying the site, just send a message to mike@belowaverageblogger.com. I can share the domain with you, and we can see if this is something one of you guys wants to take and maybe forward to your site or grow this one. Whatever you want to do with it, that's up to you. If I don't have any luck selling it on here to one of my subscribers, I will just go ahead and list this on Motion Invest and pay the 20% fee. But it's such a low sale that I'm not too worried about it. All right, so the details. This site is officially 14 months old. It was made in June 2021. The current domain ratings per Ahrefs is a 0.8 and then a 10 on Moz. The post count is currently 49, with the last 12 of those being less than 6 months old. And if you look in Google Search Console here, you'll see it's been a very healthy, normal progression. And this is a site, keep in mind, with 49 articles. It's not something I loaded with 100, 200, 300. So I don't expect to have huge numbers. Overall, our position is 13.5, 500,000 impressions, 14,000 clicks. And as you can see here, aside from some odd spikes twice. It's just been a nice healthy grind upwards. All right, so I just put ads on this website about 3 months ago, almost exactly, and I just wanted to see what it was doing, showing a $16.48 EPMV. If you look at this trend, it's Ezoic, it's continuing to grow, and every site I've ever put on Ezoic, first 6 months are not that great, and as the site matures and as the audience grows, so does that EPMV. But I wanted to show you what you're starting with. $16.50 EPMV. This is in the food niche. It's a very popular food item. It's something that has a lot of avenues you could go with, from products to informational to recipes. It's evergreen. I think it's a site that if someone wanted to kind of work with it and grow it, I think honestly, you could have some very quick wins immediately. So for example, adding affiliate links. I've not put any affiliate content on this, or excuse me, I've not put any affiliate links on here. I just was trying to build it first, and my focuses have gone other places recently. Adding affiliate links where it works. Internal linking. My internal linking is probably crap on there because I didn't focus a lot of time on it. Category pages. Just some things to increase the SEO presence of it, and then continue display ads, allow Ezoic to continue its AI learning, and ultimately raising that EPMV. And frankly, I think if you just added affiliate links alone, you could probably double the income on this website and sell it for, double what you paid for it. So nonetheless, if this is a site you're interested in, as you can see, it had no problems with any of the algorithm updates. It's just been steady grinding up because I don't do any shady stuff with my websites. So nonetheless, if this is something you want, something you're interested in, message me, Mike at belowaverageblogger.com, and I will catch you guys real soon because I got several videos coming out.